This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's Rawview. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm rich and you're not. All the drag race girls are making money for me, and I use them to the T. I'm rich and you're not. Working on season 12. We got over 100 girls, but I'll always be number one.
Did I sound good?
You sound great.
Am I getting an Emmy? Hello?
Hello, it's Lady Bunny. Hey, Rue.
If it isn't my good friend, Lady Bunny.
Hey, you tired bitch?
How's it hanging?
Well, what do you like to know?
Judging by the chin, I'll say mighty low.
Oh, you tired hoe. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing. Just making another studio album for season 12.
Well, this should be a flop.
Coming to VH1.
Well, you know you always had a voice of an angel that resides in hell.
Oh, well, what are you up to these days, my good girlfriend?
Well, you know, just being white, famous, and privileged. Things you want to be.
Hold on. Getting another phone call.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, what up, babe?
What you doing?
Yeah, talking to Lady Bunny.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I miss you at the ranch. I want to give it to you real stank.
I know. I can't wait to get to that ranch and do that cowboy thing, yo.
Yeehaw!
I know. I feel so safe when I can just talk in my real voice.
Yeah, you sound so sexy, baby.
All right. I'll talk to you later, babe. Hello?
Who was that, you old coon?
Oh, that was just my man. Something you've never had. It's hot in this damn studio. Hey, I know. It's so hard to find good help. You would know about that, wouldn't you?
No, actually, my granddaddy owns your grandmother.
Well, Lady Bunny, it was good talking to you. And just like your father, it's time to leave.
Ooh, well, bye, you old John Benet Ramsey looking girl.
Love ya.
Rupaul, what H is the diagram based on planetary positions at the time of one's birth?
Shaka Khan.
No. Fish and chips, Rupaul. Why is water wet?
Inner saboteur.
Rubbish. Final question, Rupaul. How much does the Earth weigh? Fish and chips.
Oh, that's easy. It's share, bitch.
No. Rupaul, sashay away.
Stroll down the runway scene.
Category is Bring It to Nina's Rawview. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Nina Bonina Banana Fafana Osama Bin Laden Rupaul Brown, and welcome back to an all-new Rawview, guys. Good to see you girls and guys again. So, as y'all know, this is the place where we come to voice our opinions, have a good time, share our thoughts, but we keep it mature, honey. If you can't do that, sweetie, keep it cute, keep it mute, or you get the boot, okay? Let's not even cut any more corners. Bitch, it's beyond late. I mean, like, it's like, I don't even want to tell y'all what time it is. It has been hell tonight, but I wanted to get this over with because I'm flying out to Denver on Wednesday until like Monday of that next week. So, Denver bottoms, line up. I'm just kidding. No, seriously. But yeah, it's late. It's 4:30 in the morning, at night, and I haven't slept or nothing. But yeah, this is my RuPaul weakest link look.
Rupaul, what H is the diagram based on planetary positions at the time of one's birth?
Shaka Khan.
I tried to look a little more busty like she was in there, but I couldn't do it. My face wouldn't let me. Dehydration realness. So let's just get to it. We're gonna do some tips, some news, some weird news, and comments. And I know some people are here to hear me address the Trinity K. Bonet, Naysha Lopez, and Aquaria foolery at Roscoe's. We'll get there. Let's go to some weird. Oh my God,
That's so weird. It was so
weird moments. Have you ever sat down and wondered and pondered what it's like to see a cockroach giving another cockroach a blowjob? Well, ponder no more, sweetie, because I got you covered. And that has been a weird moment with Nina Bonina Brown. Now, Pierre, please bring us in with some news. Thank you for that intro. In news, the rapper DaBaby, which I know none of his music, I barely even know he exists, he has been in some controversy, mama. Yes, he was at a concert and he made some homophobic and hateful words against the LGBTQ parentheses and comma and hyphens and number community. And also some hateful comments towards people with HIV and AIDS. Here's the video. Now, my question is to the people out here, the ones who are so ready to cancel me, people within the community for having different opinions than you about the trans life and non-binary stuff and things like that. Are you going to take that same energy and put it towards somebody who's actually hatefully violent, actually is trying to cause harm to the community? Are you going to take that same energy and go to DaBaby's page and bash him? Something tells me no, because you only care about bashing drag queens.
Hey, I meant to say, guys, y'all should check out this page. They are called the Crimson Monastery. I will put the little thing there, but yeah, I think they did a good video. And even if it was about somebody else, I would say watch it. But they're basically breaking down just how the fans pick and choose when they want to fight battles and when they want to call so and so this and that. And I thought they said some good things. So if you want to watch the video, please do that.
She basically had a reaction to what somebody said. She didn't say anything. She didn't say like this person is bad or this person is bad. Like, she didn't say that, but she got labeled as transphobic because of that scenario, correct? Right?
Because they perceived it as negative. And
please.
It's very much y'all coming up with a whole idea in your head and running with it without actually bringing in the person involved.
So my point is, it is so easy for the white girls to do that because they don't see that for some reason you guys see the faultness within these queens so quickly, which in my opinion wasn't even a fault because...
Here's my thing, like, I don't know when these straight men, because honestly, the fact that he was like, shout out to all them beep that aren't out in the parking lot sucking, what? That was very specific. So what were you doing in the parking lot and who were you sucking, mama? Or who was sucking you? When will y'all leave gay people alone? I'm telling you, gay people live rent-free in a lot of straight people's minds. Seriously. You had a whole ass concert, and I'm quite sure you got some bad bitches in the audience there for you. And your main concern is gay people? And then you're making comments about HIV and AIDS and shout out to people who aren't going to die in 2 weeks. What if there are people in your audience that aren't gay, that have HIV or AIDS, because straight people who can get HIV or AIDS, and they came to see you and support you, and you said those things? What is wrong with people? And then, you know, you go to comment sections like World Star and stuff. Girl, you know the comments are always ignorant. They're in the shade room. And some of the females are like, oh, yeah, get that. Girl, it doesn't surprise me. Sometimes, I'm sorry, but my black sisters can be a little ignorant. I'm just saying, like, that turns you on, guys that talk like that about gay people. You're turned on from guys that sag their pants. Oh, yeah, baby. It's time for the turkey later. You better tell those gay men off. Yeah, baby daddy number 7. Like, that's that's how some of y'all act to me. It's like, I don't get it. Like, gay people are everywhere, especially if you're in like that kind of like lifestyle, rapping and stuff in the industry. They're all around you, styling your clothes, doing your makeup, and I mean, what's the issue? What's the point? They said, I cannot get my feathers ruffled over a grown man that thinks he's a baby. Exactly. Somebody named a baby. Can we take him that serious? Girl, he probably still needs to get his Pampers changed. Anyway, moving on. That has been enough news about that. Let's go to the tips. So I want to say thank you, Ryan Kinslow. Thank you, Jeremy Moore. Thank you, Kayla Kaya. Thank you, love. Thank you, Jesse Joe Hernandez. Thank you, Jamie Ray. Thank you, Jamie Ray again. Thank you, Love Cat, for that tip out of nowhere for no reason. Thank you. Thank you, Iman Kabur, as always. Y'all need to hurry up, girl. I could taste my morning breath already, bitch. Thank you, Will Ferrero. Thank you, love. Thank you, Michael Hicks. Thank you, Jeremiah Dagdag. Thank you, Luis Gonzalez. Thank you, Jamie Sorkin, for that good tip. He says, my mother died last month. Watching your videos have been solely responsible for keeping me emotionally afloat. You saved me from having to start therapy for depression. I'm so sorry your mother passed away. That's something that I dread. And I'm so sorry about that. I really am. And I'm wishing you, because you never can get over that, but I'm wishing you to be able to get through life and just succeed and keep doing what you're doing and just get through it. And I know a lot of people be telling me, like, they come here because I never see me being that kind of person, but they come here because I help them feel better. I help them get through things. People come here to hear me say things that they are thinking, but they're too scared to say it. And people are too scared to say it. So that's why they come here. So I'm glad I can make people's day every now and then. So thank you. Thank you, Todd Blakely, for that good tip. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Yolanda Dixon. Thank you, Lindy Kemp. Thank you, Carlos Alva. Thank you, Tracy S. As always, sweetie. Thank you, Tracy S. again, I believe. Thank you, Carlos Alva. Thank you, love. Thank you, Hamden Elementary again. Thank you, Mohammed F. Teese. That's all the tips, I believe. Thank you guys so much. And as always, if you'd like to support and help the channel, then please do. All the Cash App and Venmo and PayPal information will be in the description box below. Sorry. Ooh, I tell you, me and Ross were in the back waiting to go on stage, and he put it on me. Ew. But yeah, all that will be in the information description box below, so thank you in advance. Now the part that I know most of these hoes have came here for. They didn't come for the Rawview. They're coming here to hear what I have to say about the whole Roscoe's thing, and to record bits and pieces, and then go share what they want to share with certain people, but not the whole video, and you know, and I'm just like, here we go again. Why? You know what? This happened last time. Whenever I dress like RuPaul is when I have to like address some bullshit. The same thing happened last time. I think with the whole like was it the trans thing or the Lucy Stool thing? The little black dress runway. Honestly, I just talking about this is just draining because the people that need to hear the message, they're gonna let it go out one ear either way. But anyway, I'm like, here I go again. And I don't even feel like giving the energy really, because I feel like a lot of times people just like to try to start some mess with me so they can have their name in my mouth and be relevant. And what I know is that a lot of girls, they don't admit it, a lot of the rude girls watch my Rawviews and then get in their feelings because I'm saying things on my Rawview, critiquing them, which is what I do, and they get mad about it. So, I recall getting like a DM and somebody was like, something like, girl, Trinity's talking mess about you. And I was like, I just ignored it. I'm like, I know how fans do. Like, they may hear somebody joking and then run with that and then go share it with the other girl and try to start mess. And it's not even that serious. Because I've even times where I made jokes from just joking and people try to take that and go tell Shay or whoever else. And it's like, it was a joke, you know. So I ignored it. But then I kept getting like messages about it, and then like somebody like, he was like, girl, they sent me a link. So like every now and then I like to go and watch, or I used to before the Chicago girls have been so messy, watch like the Roscoe's videos. You know, like how we used to watch like Mickey's and stuff and watch the Roscoe's performances and things. So I'm doing that. So basically it was Trinity Deer, Naysha Lopez, and Aquaria. Well, Naysha's the one that hosts the show. And let me just tell you, she's not that good at it. And you know how, I guess towards the end, they let fans ask questions. And I don't know if this fan was being messy or not. They could have been. Girl, they're Chicago. And I guess, and y'all can watch the video for yourself because I honestly haven't even watched the whole thing. I just was going off of what I was told from like people that are close to me. Pretty much, the fan asked them, or asked Trinity, hey, like, do you think RuPaul will ever ask Nina back for All Stars? And Naysha quickly answers and says, no. Now, before I get to the rest of that, let me get on Naysha real quick. Now, Naysha, sweetie, I'm gonna assume you're one of those queens who are in your feelings because you came to a Rawview or something, or you but heard about something I said in a Rawview, or whatever the case is. Or you and Jason King been talking shit about me. Who knows? Jason King is my ex-manager. Girl. Now, y'all like to paint me as this messy person who's just saying hateful things. If y'all knew how many times I bite my tongue to not say things I really want to say. So, with that being said, girl, bitch, I haven't asked to be on All Stars, I'm quite sure, more than you. I'm quite sure you probably never have even been asked to be on All Stars, sweetie. I don't even recall seeing your name ever in All Stars video where people choose girls who they want to see on All Stars. I have never seen you in one of those videos. But guess who's been in those videos? Me. Like, who are you? Are you mad because I made fun of your stiff voguing? Sweetie, your voguing is stiff. You're voguing like you're wearing Pampers. Sweetie, you vogue like a cis 12-year-old white girl watching Drag Race for the first time. If you're mad about that, sue me. I don't care how many pageants you won, you're stiff. So just know that I can outperform you, and I'm a little more wanted on All Stars than you are, sweetie. So, anyway. So then Trinity proceeds to answer the question. And I'm gonna tell you what I think. So she says pretty much, she went into this whole other thing. She didn't even answer the question. She went into this whole other thing of like, well, basically like Nina, you know, has said some problematic things. and you got to be careful what you say, and you done talk this about this and that, and they're not going to want her on that show, and she's not a lip sync assassin. Basically painting me as this like problematic person who's just so bad that RuPaul and them are just not thinking about at all, and that I'm just so beneath everybody, and I'm not a lip sync assassin. I'm not in anybody's thoughts, pretty much. Everybody needs to stop this thing with calling certain people icons and legends and da-da-da-da. Which I agree, but like, why did you have to why did you have to bring that up when I'm brought up? She said a lot more things. I can't even think about it right now, but I'm just gonna go into this. So what surprised me was in the comment section, people were like, literally almost everybody for the most part was like getting on her, defending me, because they were very surprised, because people that know I have been very supportive of Trinity, even through my cautiousness towards her. And people have known before that I told people that I don't really see it for Trinity like that, because of the whole Atlanta scene, how cliquish the girls are, how messy the girls are, and that's why I never really gave her the chance like that. But I was trying to like get past that and just get better and see her as somebody different. But the girls prove me right all the time. First off, I don't care if she thinks I'm an assassin. Like, that's beyond the point. Like, who cares? There's a lot of girls who I don't think are assassins. I don't think she's an assassin. I don't. I think a lot of girls just happen to do a good job on an episode and send somebody home for that episode. But outside of Drag Race, when it comes to just performing, a lot of the girls aren't bringing it, aren't doing anything. So I don't think a lot of girls are assassins. Y'all can give all the titles you want, but I don't think we're assassins. We just happen to do good on that particular episode. And if we want to even go there, my lip syncs, Finally, Greedy, and you want to say whether for whatever controversy, those lip syncs have been talked about more than your what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, more than your lip sync, sweetie. And that's no shade, no tea, it's just the truth. Okay, I can guarantee you that if you want to use the word iconic, those lip syncs are more iconic than your lip syncs on Drag Race. And if you're such an assassin, sweetie, Laganja, why did Laganja beat you? I mean, like, if you want to go there, then why did you lose? And just to go back to the lip syncs, so Aquaria said something about if Valentina would have known the words, she would have beat me, so I'm not an assassin. But then she said Aquaria. Girl, I'm not gonna really get in on you. But you and these people can continue to live in delusion and foolery and believe that if Valentina knew the word, she would have sent me home. But everybody knows with common sense that wouldn't have happened. And that's no shade towards Valentina or anything, but I would have still sent her home. And when we were lip syncing, I wasn't even thinking about sending her home. I was actually concerned about her. Once again, I tell the story of when she didn't know her words and the camera stopped. They don't show this part, but I went to her and consoled her and told her it's okay. Let's get through this. So if she knew her words, I would have still sent her home. And when it comes to cool for the summer, I have told the story before. Had I wanted to, and had I had tried, I most likely would have sent your favorite Shay home. And that's no shade towards Shay. It's not. And that's no read, because I told Shay, and I don't know if she remembers, that she deserved to be there. I did not do as great as she did when it came to challenges. She had no business being in that bottom. So I pretty much threw in the towel because I was tired of the foolery, the games, and she deserved it more than I did. And I still stand by that to this day. And it could have been for multiple reasons. I could have beat her because bitch, she had on a gown for one thing. So anyway, Believe what you want to believe, but I know what I know. My issue with Trinity is me and her have had talks before, on live and private, and I've told her that I don't care to do All Stars, and that I was asked to do All Stars, and that I didn't want to do All Stars at that moment. Unlike her, she wasn't asked to do All Stars until recently. And a lot of y'all know she begged to be on All Stars. She went from one moment of wanting nothing to do with Drag Race, and then all of a sudden begging every damn month. And that's my issue with Trinity. Sometimes she comes off desperate to be recognized, to get attention. So it has nothing. And then you're saying that I've said these controversial things. Did you forget about you being canceled not too long ago? Did you forget that? No, I don't know why you went and sat on these white people's stage and let all these white people get to your head. But don't try to be no jigaboo and trying to get on there and make and look good in front of these people while making me look bad. I shouldn't be surprised because you stan Jan, somebody who said I'm hatefully violent. You stan her. These same people that are blowing your head up now and are all of a sudden Trinity fans, don't let them get to you like that, girl, because these same people will be the same ones who will turn against you the minute they find you say anything that they deem to be problematic. Because trust me, they're the same ones who were calling you transphobic before, and now all of a sudden they're your number one fans. Don't let these people fool you. Don't let them fool you. Almost every girl has said things worse than me or done things worse than me, and they're still being booked and they're still been on Drag Race, and they have said things about RuPaul herself, and they still got on the show. So don't try to close the chapter for me. Okay, I can close it for myself. And then I guess you were, I guess I heard that you were mad about, or I say things about you. I'm saying things about you because I'm on Rawview critiquing you. I don't have to like all your clothing or your makeup. If I don't, I don't. That doesn't mean that I haven't supported you, because I have supported you. I have rooted for you to get on Drag Race and All Stars. And you know I have. I have told you that you deserve it. So for you to go on there and like say certain things like that about me is very childish and very shady. And it's just reminding me of the girl that I thought you were in Atlanta. And you do the same thing on your show, Heels or Flats, where you critique the girls from Drag Race, and I'm quite sure they don't agree with everything you say. That's what we do. At least I say things on my channel out loud. But I don't go around just to shows and events reading bitches like you're trying to do. If you hear something from me, it's because you came to watch my Rawview, or one of the fans came and went to be messy. But I'm not just making fun of you just because. And if I am joking with you, it's because I thought that we had that kind of connection where we can read each other. Bitch, you hit me on Grindr. I mean, Jack, is it you mad because I didn't want to get with you like that? I mean, I don't know what's going on. And you could have just answered the question and been like, and even if you want to be shady, you could be like, girl, she ain't no assassin. Anyway, it's about me tonight. You could have played it off like that. You could have been like, look, I plead the fifth. Next question. Instead of going on to this whole tangent about nothing that nobody asked you. Just sick of, especially the Atlanta scene, how y'all have treated me for a long time, as if I'm like just some nobody. That's just Nina. That's just Nina. And that's what a lot of, and not just you, but Drag Race in general, how y'all treat certain people. Let's not act like, bitch, like I wasn't an important part of season 9. Bitch, I helped make season 9 what it was. Girl, I was creative, I was different. You remember that first episode? Which I was a black girl doing creative things. I have opened the door for a lot of other girls, whether they want to admit it or not. A lot of people bite my shit, bite my style, whether they admit it or not. Girl, I am talented. I can perform. And I can do all these things that you can do. Why? You don't think I can lip sync because I don't buck and count and do splits? Bitch, compare my Whitney Houston to your Whitney Houston. Look at the views in the videos. Let's not, no. Anyway, this has went on long enough. At the end of the day, even with all that being said, I still will support you, and I still am rooting for you to do good on this season. I just don't want you to forget where you came from, because as quick as you got this, it can be quickly gone again, and you know that. So let's move on to the show. Oh yes, I'll probably be spending 20 minutes on the show. Sue me. This is how I run my channel. To anybody out there who's mad about it, I do a lot of talking about my life and things, and you might get 10 minutes of Rawview for the show. So let's get to it. I forgot to put on my shades, but this is the look with the shades on. I just forgot. But yeah, you know, I hate that I have to like bring these things up and talk about these things, but it's just like people just will not seem to leave me alone. Like people literally come to my channel just to come here and get mad. Like they already come with the intents of like, I don't like Nina, and I know I'm gonna hear something that I don't like and then complain about it later. It's like, just don't come to my channel, people. That goes for Trinity, any queen, anybody. If you can't handle this, and you can't handle what I say, you can't handle my opinions, my critiques, which is on my channel, in my own space, don't come around. Don't.
To be here, and I came ready to win, and
yeah, so a lot of people have been saying that like they don't really see Pandora on the show at all, like the edits are editing her out, and like I guess I really haven't noticed, but I guess she has been kind of under the radar. You know, there was a time where Drag Race seemed to really love Pandora, you know, and like I said, girl, they got the new favorites now. It's hopefully she does good this episode and gets some love, because she has been doing pretty decent. So good luck, girl.
To write lyrics that entertain, inspire, and teach.
Okay, so they're writing some music. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna say, somebody at a comment said RuPaul and them should try to do like some serious acting challenges. And I agree. Like, you know, it's always like the funny, campy, horribly written ones, but like just to kind of see what it might do. Maybe a more serious one might be better, just to try it. What do y'all think?
Raja, I gotta go with my twin, Angela Bassett. Come on through.
I'm about to say, girl, y'all ain't gonna choose Trinity? Girl, I know you heard her hit song. Thank shorty. I'm a drag queen, and my booty's thing, and I'm doing my thing.
Last one picked. Oh, it's like grade school.
Not Pandora being picked last. Oh, poor Pandora. But why do I feel like they're setting her up to look like she's gonna fail, but she's gonna do a good job? I could be wrong, but let's see.
Take my hand, I stand with you. Come together, fists up for the truth.
Fist up for the truth. Okay, carry on.
You came to Atlanta to do your book signing at Outright Books.
Yes.
Oh my God. That is so cool to hear that, because I was at that same book signing when RuPaul was there. And I bought her book, the one that I used to read on here for the little reading part. But my story isn't as nice as hers. RuPaul was nice, but like this is when I used to like draw. And I drew her like a big poster of her, and I now that I am in the business, I kind of could see how you wouldn't take everything, but like I gave her the poster and was like, hey, this is yours. Thank you so much for da da da. She took the poster. So I'm thinking she done took the poster home with her. Bitch, she got the poster. I go back the next day or so. Bitch, the poster is left somewhere in the corner. I was so mad and so hurt. But I get it. You can't take everything back with you. And how would she have took that back? She would have to fold it up, but still, I was so mad about that.
Go get tested, know your status. In a song, people don't like being preached at.
How? That's not preaching at anybody. You need to be preached at about that. About yes, go get tested. Know your status. What?
Now the haters are all pissed, so hey, yay!
Not singing, not rapping, just I'm getting Blues Clues, Pee Wee Herman tees. I don't.
If you blink, I'm gonna end up with the crime. Bitch, I'm not blinking word for damn.
Oh Lord.
Words, choreography, being really white.
Oh, poor Pandora. I still think she's gonna do good.
You're the leader. If you could step out and kind of target the problem
Finesse.
areas, I think that would be very helpful.
Wait, did she ask Trinity to change her choreography for Pandora? No. That's cute that they're making her feel comfortable. That's how I feel like the choreographers should be, like Todrick and them. Make you feel comfortable and then draw you in.
My grandma wrote a letter to Rupaul about how upset she was that I was eliminated.
Not Jane's grandma is one of those twinks that be on social media cursing everybody out.
People always think that because I do gymnastics that I'm a dancer, and I'm like, no, I'm a gymnast.
Not Sonic admitting that she's a gymnast, because I remember like they had lip sync with Morgan and her. Morgan was like, girl, this is a lip sync, not gymnastics.
Oh yes, it's time for Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown.
Got my ice cream gloss looking gorgeous.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Beauty and Looks with Nina Bonina Brown.
I kind of hate it. But I did live for that laugh. I live for this look on Raja, like the hair. And Trinity did a good job with the choreography.
I'm a bad mama jumper from the South.
Okay, I live for that from the South. Okay.
Realizing growth is the word, no need to panic.
When will Eureka stop trying to pop her knees again? It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Like, I'm not gonna buy it, but it's kind of cute.
Jan, I didn't know Michelle Visage had a sister. What?
Oh, I'm like, did you say the runway category is hot droppings? Or tropic? Okay. The dress is nice. I don't care for I know she's going for this jersey look with the hair and all that, but the dress is nice. I'm gonna rent the dress.
Pandora thoughts. Now, does this outfit call for a pearl necklace?
I like the little suitcase. I don't really get tropic from it. Like, yeah, you got some pineapples, whatever, on your dress, but it doesn't really give me tropic. I'm not gonna buy or rent this one.
Oh, hair. Bam. Bitch, leave. I'm sorry.
Raja's look is cute. I bet people are saying, that's Simone. You know how they are. I'll rent it.
Wow. I like it. It's subtle.
My Brazil look would have been better that I was gonna wear for the finale.
I got the itch, shake my ass, move my hips, come through my mom, yes you are mom, then I say, stir drama. Cha-cha, bitch.
But this is the outfit is nice. The outfit is nice. I will buy the outfit.
She's having a ball up there.
just that little thing that pops out that you...
Eureka's look, no. I don't think it's, I don't know. Like, I like Raj's bathing suit better. I don't really care for this.
Come on, Salad Spectrum. I'm like,
Ginger looks cute, but this is basically her and Jan having the same thing. I like Jan's dress a little better, but I'll rent this.
gorgeous. Now, Michelle, can you pair that top with jeans? You can't.
I'm going to buy Sonia's look. Come on for the glitter legs.
Trinity K. Bonet. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Trinity. I know I'm not worthy. I'm not on your level. But congratulations.
You are the bottom two All-Stars of the week.
So Pandora and Jan are in the bottom. Pandora, I get. Jan, I guess, solely off of her lyrics, I guess. Okay.
More. Like, bring that, like, fun it.
Girl, not Pandora and Jan having a crying battle to see who can stay. Alexis Mateo? She might as well have just stayed on from All Stars 5, bitch, and competed again.
You don't want no new car, you want no payments, get you a used car.
Mm-hmm. Cause that last car you had got Rupaul. This is why you don't go spending your money all crazy, okay? Oh, this is why they chose Alexis. It's a J-Lo song, okay. I don't get why Alexis wore this dress. Like, you got the song. You knew this was gonna be like a kind of a dance song. Unless she just didn't care and she didn't want to win. She just wanted to look pretty in the gown. Oh, here she go. Oh, how God doesn't like ugly. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Girl, Monique saying, did this bitch just come from my gig? Me losing my wigs?
Alexis Mateo, congratulations, you're a winner.
Ooh, not the lip sync assassin. Has lost 2 lip syncs. The assassin. Girl. Child. Maybe she was going to win, but because of the wig, I don't know.
Pandora box.
Pandora. Yeah, these girls are scared to send Jan home because of the fans. They are scared. They are horrified. Like, yes, I guess Jan has a little more to offer. I do think that, but she's been in the bottom 3 times. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
I have another lipstick.
What?
RuPaul's so fake. What? Bitch, you already do. I'm acting.
Jen.
The power of elimination returns to the top All-Star of the week.
Ooh, bitch, y'all made that up on the spot. Oh my God.
Jen.
I'm not surprised because she kept saying that Pandora is her baby. Oh, the drama. Girl. I'm so full of surprises. Oh, me, RuPaul.
I look up to you. You are so talented. Please.
In other words, fans, don't attack me. See, this goes back to like when the show first was coming out and it was showing like the girls in their looks and they had the little like get to know the queens, whatever, and Trinity was like, I hope the fans know that this is just a show, because she already knew she chose Jan. Girl.
The queens voted me out because they think of me as a threat.
Oh, delusion.
Like to say on the internet, ugh, not this. Bye.
Oh, girl, it is 6:33 in the morning, you guys. I have not slept or anything. I am going to be a crackhead. Guys, what do you think of this episode? The ending was good, but the beginning part was like, oh, this is boring, but the ending was sickening, girl. Honey, as always, remember, stay beat, stay beautiful, but most importantly, stay blessed. Kimocho or Kimochi.
I'm so white and confused. Where is the manager? Where is Fubu?